RSSDA TV 2020 brought to you by Wokhart. I am Dr. Ruchi Shah, and on behalf of Wokhart RSSDA TV 2020, I welcome you all. I am glad to have with us today renowned and eminent personality, senior endocrinologist from Mumbai, Dr. Shashank Joshi sir. Sir is a senior consultant endocrinologist and physician at Leelavati and Bhatia Hospitals and Joshi Clinic and the Dean, Indian College of Physicians. And he is also the chairman of IDF Southeast Asia. Sir has been the recipient of the prestigious honor of the Padma Shri Award. Welcome, Dr. Shashank Joshi, sir, to the show.
Thank you, Ruchi. Thank you for calling me. And thank you, Wokhart.
Thank you so much, sir. So, we all are aware that reducing morbidity and mortality from diabetes through healthcare system interventions is the main aim for the management of a diabetes patient. So, sir, based on your recent talk in RSSDI 2020 on the measures to reduce mortality in a person with diabetes, we will first like to know from you how much practical and feasible is reducing a morbidity and mortality and improving the quality of life for patients with diabetes.
So, Dr. Shah, every 6 or 7 seconds on planet Earth, we lose a diabetic and one diabetic dies. So it's a very depressing situation. Despite of so many advances in medical science, medical drugs, innovations, technology, still we are losing a diabetic every 6 or 7 seconds. And every year, annually, around 4 million diabetics are dying. And around a good 18 million people die due to cardiovascular disease. And we know that one of the prime movers of people who died through cardiovascular disease is again diabetes. And that's something which is very depressing. Having said that, we also know that on an average, a diabetic has a shortened lifespan. So if I am not a diabetic or you're not a diabetic, if we become diabetics, for a man, the person will live probably around 8 to 10 years less than normal human beings. And for a woman, the woman would live probably 7 to 9 years less than normal human beings. So diabetes shortens the lifespan by around 7 to 10 years on an average, which is very depressing. So we need to really make an effort to reduce and the shortened lifespan of a diabetic and see whether we can adapt and adopt measures to lengthen the lifespan. First, to normalize the lifespan, because across the world longevity is increasing, and with diabetes we are actually shortening that longevity. So that's the first aim: save lives. And we need to save diabetics' lives. We don't want to shorten their lifespan. So that's a very, very doable, practical target, but it's a very tough target because it involves a lot of lifestyle integration, a lot of surveillance, follow-up of a committed person living with diabetes with his healthcare provider in a healthcare system, and of course, some cutting-edge modern medications in different domains, whether it is glucose domain, blood pressure domain, lipid domain, or other domains. So obviously we have to look at a very, very aggressive intervention to shorten the change of the shortened lifespan, to normalize the lifespan, and then maybe extend the lifespan.
Right. So, sir, what are the important measures to reduce the mortality in a patient with diabetes?
So to live longer, a diabetic needs to do a simple ABCDEF formula. A for A1C, keep your A1C below 6.5 or 7%. And some people need 6.5 if they're young, and somebody is a senior citizen, limited life expectancy maybe 7.5, but an adult non-pregnant person needs to keep the A1C below 7. B for blood pressure, keep it below 130/80. Okay. So the C has two things. And the third C would be for COVID vigilance, which is a separate issue altogether. Then the D is for diet. Okay, eat less, eat slowly, eat on time, eat right. That's very, very important. E is for check your eyes every year for a retina checkup. But beyond that, do exercise. Do at least 10,000 steps a day. Now, we as Indians, we need to build some muscle. So we need to do some resistance exercises, aerobic exercises, and some yoga. Yoga has the power. Whether you do Surya Namaskar, whether you do Uthak Baitak, whether you do Kapalbhati, it has the power to reverse diabetes. So we need to do that. It can make a difference. Okay, and F is for feet. Check your feet every day, because that diabetic foot amputations contribute to mortality. We shorten the lifespan. And F is also for fractures. Diabetic patients, we need to be particularly careful that they don't fracture more often. So obviously, if you manage the A1C, blood pressure, the cholesterol and the heart in the C, the diet in the D, the I and the exercise in the E, the feet in the F with the fracture, I think we can make a difference to reduce mortality.
Thank you, sir. So, sir, lastly, what are the key messages which you would like to share with the physicians and diabetologists watching the RSSDI TV 2020 on addressing the causes to reduce mortality in a diabetes patient?
So I think first thing is we should live happily with diabetes, because depression and diabetes is a deadly duo. So stay happy, live happy, integrate it with lifestyle. So eat less, eat on time, eat right, walk more, sleep well, sleep on time, and then take medications, not just for glucose. There are glucose level lowering medicines which can impact mortality, like GLP-1 analogs and SGLT2 inhibitors, and even glitazole like pioglitazole. But beyond that, ensure that your blood pressure is well controlled. Ensure that you have a statin or an antiplatelet agent on board. Ensure that you monitor your feet regularly, your eyes regularly. And if we are able to do this in a very holistic manner, we can make an impact on saving lives and lengthening the lifespan of a diabetic.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your views and precisely and beautifully explaining the various measures to reduce mortality in a diabetes patient. Stay tuned to RSSDI TV 2020, brought to you by Wockhardt, for such more recent updates from the RSSDI 2020. Thank you very much.